All right, here's number 10, pet allergies. An analyst claims that about 70% of the U.S. household either own a cat or dog. An estimated 10% of the U.S. population is allergic to animals. What's the probability, excuse me, what's the probability that exactly one person in a class of 20 owns either a cat or dog? Okay, so for this one, we're not talking about anything as far as allergic to the animals. We're just going to be talking if they own a cat or a dog. So exactly 1 is what I want to look for. Okay, so that means my K is going to be 1. My N is going to be 20 because I want to know exactly one person out of the 20 in the class. What's the probability of them having a cat or a dog? No more, no less. The probability of that happening is going to be 0.7. Okay, of any one of these per people having a cat or dog is going to be 0.7. So 70% of U.S. households have either cat or dog. That means my probability of failure is 0.3. Plugging this in, it's going to be 20 C1 0.7 to the first power times 0.3 to the 19th power. Multiplying that out, let's see, get 163, or if you want to put that as a percentage, it'd be 0.12345 zeros, and then 163%. So very, very small chance that only one person out of 20 has either a cat or a dog. Okay. Now, part B says, what's the probability that at most 3 students in the class of 20 are allergic to animals? Okay, so now we're not talking about owning a dog or anything. We're talking about allergic to animals. So my N is still going to be 20. At most 3 would be 3, 2, 1, or 0. 3 is the most it could be, or less. Okay, so I'm going to have different values for K. I'm going to have to add these together. My probability of success, it tells me that 10% of the U.S. Population is allergic to animals, so P is going to be 0.1. The probability of failure is going to be 0.9. Okay, so let's set it up. I'm going to start with 0, 20C0 times 0.1 to the 0 power times 0.9 to the 20th power would be equal to 0.1216. Okay, 20C1 would be 0.1 to the first times 0.9 to the 19. That's going to be equal to 2702. Okay, 20C2, that'd be 2 people out of the 20 that are allergic to animals. 0.1 to the second, 0.9 to the 18th, that's going to be 0.2852. And then the last one is going to be 20C3, 0.1 to the 3 times 0.9 to the 17. Calculating that out, it'd be 0.1901. You add these together to get the total probability of at most 3 students in the class being allergic to animals. That's going to be 0.8671 or 86.71%. That should be it.